Literally, as soon as I press played on that, it started raining outside. I wonder if that's an omen or not.
Oh my gosh.
What sort of
Weird.
omen? What sort of? I hope it's not a bad omen. Anyway, I'll start with this one. Anyone who knows my taste in Eurovision songs, this will come as no surprise to remotely anyone. This is my winner of the year. I freaking love this song. When I first heard it, it was on the YouTube premiere thingy, and it was, what was it, like 6 a.m. over here, so I was half asleep, and as soon as it started with the opening, like, I was immediately, like, even like half asleep, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And like, I needed, because I was half asleep, I was like, okay, I go back to sleep, and as soon as I wake up, I need to listen to this so I can fully process what the hell I've just listened to, because what, oh my god. Yeah, it's just, right, I'm a little bit biased because a lot of the lyrics do kind of mirror a personal thing I'm going through right now, which I won't go into because this is a podcast, not a therapy session. And I did watch the acoustic performance that he did on Dutch TV shortly after this song was released, and I will admit that I did have a huge cry afterwards. It was just so wonderful. It gives me good comfort that the live is going to be really, really good. It's just, when it's performed live, there's just like so much emotion in his voice. It's just, it just gets to me, and the fact that this is the #1 favorite right now kind of scares me. I'm just so scared that something's going to go wrong and it's not going to win, and everyone's going to laugh at it and say, oh, ha ha ha, it's another one of those pre-contest favorites that completely failed, and it's and that anything other than a victory is going to be a complete flop, and I'm just so scared. I do really want this to win, and I'm just really scared. Like, please don't mess this up, please.
I mean, when I first heard this song, I wasn't blown away by it just because it sounded like it was going to really change somewhere, and it didn't really. So I kind of like left it, and then I came back to it, and yeah, now I really, really enjoy this song. It's not my favourite. I've already pledged allegiance to Michaela and Malta for that one, but can I see why this is the bookie's favourite? Absolutely. Can I see anything really stopping it winning? Honestly, no, because he is so likeable as a person. He is so oblivious and unaware to the fact the quote-unquote pressure that is on him to win for the Netherlands. He's just enjoying his life. You can see he wrote this song and how much it means to him. This is not an easy song to sing, especially the chorus where it goes like, he has to sing high and then drop low before the loving you is a losing game. That's difficult to do vocally, and he's nailed it every single time. I loved the lighting they used at Eurovision in concert, where it's just like the different shades of blue in the background and on him. That would really work nicely in Eurovision, I feel like. And yeah, it's such a relatable message and topic, and it does have some of the best lyrics in the competition. Like, I especially love the line, a small town boy lost in a big arcade, because even I sort of like resonate with that in some format. So it's going to take a lot for someone to beat the Netherlands, I feel like, this year, and the Netherlands this year would be such a deserved winner, because when Duncan got announced, a lot of people just kind of like raised their eyebrows at, the Netherlands, and they're saying, why have you sent him? He's a nobody. We don't know who he is. Okay, he's from The Voice, big whoop, we're not trying, blah, blah, blah. And then this song came out, and he's just shut everyone up. And also, I would love him to win just because he was coached by Ilsa on The Voice, who now hates Waylon. And if he goes after Waylon and wins that for them, it'd be fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, last year I hated Outlaw Innim. It was one of my least favourite songs. I think it was my last place. So this is such an improvement and feels so much more genuine. And, you know, the man struggles to sing this without crying. And, you know, the last time we saw that was Jamala, and then Jamala won. So when it's emotional and that important to you, the message will transcend through the TV. And I think the Netherlands, they're going to be right up there, I feel like. You know, they may not win the jury, I feel they might come second or third, but I think the public will really push us to the win, a lot like how Netta was last year. I can see this winning. I feel like this is the winner.
I certainly hope so. What about you, John?
Yeah, I'm already planning my 2 weeks in the Netherlands in 2020. There's not much I can add, really. It's just such a beautiful song, so beautifully performed, and it's worth saying that it's been 44 years for the Netherlands, and when I went to Eurovision in concert, there was a real feeling that maybe this is finally the time that they get to win again. I know a lot of Dutch fans are very hopeful, and I am very hopeful too. This is one of the songs that I'm really looking forward to see the performance. And Duncan said at Eurovision in concert that the music will be the focus of the staging. I get the feeling that there's not going to be anything gimmicky or showy. You know, it's just going to be very simple and very, I'll say it again, beautiful. The one thing I am a little bit sad about is that I wish I hadn't listened to that bloody "I Miss You" demo.
I never did, actually. I never listened to it.
I know. I wish I hadn't listened to it because I love that. I love this song, but I love that song even more. So I think if when he wins, maybe he could sing his next single as an interval act.
Maybe. Oh, fingers crossed. I'm so scared. But anyway,
don't be scared. You know what will be will be. We can't do. There's nothing we can do, but you know, just have hope.
Yeah. Okay. So, anything else before we give this a score?
I mean, as good as this is, it's no Shalali, though, is it?
Lol.
No, this is my favourite song from the Netherlands since Joan Franke, and I adore that song, so the bar's pretty high to, like, top You and Me, and Duncan's very nearly done it, I feel like.
Oh. Okay, so let's give the Netherlands a score. Oh, obviously, I'm giving this a 5.
Well, it's got to be a 5, really, hasn't it?
It's a 4 from me.
Okay, and the public... It's a rare 5 out of 5 from them.
Wow.
Oh, we could have had a perfect score.
Oh,
sorry.
Well, so close.
but no coconut.
It's okay, it happens.